What if I told you Nigeria's biggest victory this month doesn't require winning a trophy? The Super Eagles face Portugal on June 10, and this one match could change everything for Eric Shelley's project. Welcome to Aston Sports Insight to Football. Nigeria takes on Portugal on June 10th, in what many people are calling just a friendly match. But is it really just a friendly? I don't think so. In fact, this could be one of the most important games of Eric Shelley's tenure so far. Today we're looking at why this match could be a massive opportunity for both Nigeria and their head coach. Let's start with team chemistry. One of the biggest challenges for international football is the limited time players spend together. Unlike club football, national team players arrive from different countries, different leagues, and different systems. Every training camp matters. Every friendly matters. Every minute together matters. This match against Portugal gives the Super Eagles another opportunity to strengthen relationships on and off the pitch. The defenders learn each other's movements. The midfielders build understanding. The attackers develop chemistry. These are the foundations of successful teams. And the stronger those relationships become, the stronger Nigeria becomes. Now let's talk about the quality of opposition. Portugal are one of Europe's football powerhouses. This is a team filled with world-class talent, a team that consistently competes at the highest level. And that's exactly why this game is important. You cannot replicate this intensity in training. You cannot replicate this pressure in practice matches. When you face a top European side, every mistake gets punished. Every decision matters. Every player is tested. These are the matches that reveal where a team truly stands. The Super Eagles will learn a lot about themselves against Portugal. Their defensive shape, their tactical discipline, their ability to handle pressure, their ability to compete against elite opponents. Win, lose, or draw, Nigeria will gain valuable experience from this encounter. But perhaps the biggest beneficiary of this match could be Eric Shelley himself. Why? Because the squad he took to the Nations Cup was largely a team he inherited. Most of those players were already established members of the Super Eagles setup before his arrival. Now, however, he has an opportunity to start building his own team. This Portugal friendly gives him the perfect platform to evaluate players under real pressure. Not training pressure, not local league pressure, but pressure against one of the strongest teams in world football. Who fits his style? Who follows instructions? Who performs when the stakes are high? Who deserves more opportunities? These are the questions Eric Shelley will be looking to answer. Every great coach eventually shapes a team in his own image. Another fascinating storyline is the possibility of Nigeria playing without some of their biggest stars. Players like Alex Iwobi, players like Victor Osimhen. Whenever star players are unavailable, questions are asked. Can the team still perform? Can other players rise to the occasion? Can Nigeria remain competitive? This match presents the perfect opportunity to answer those questions. Football is ultimately a team sport, and successful national teams are built on strong squads, not just big names. If Nigeria can produce a strong performance against Portugal, it will prove that the Super Eagles have quality throughout the squad. It will prove that new players are ready to step forward when called upon. And then, there's confidence. This could be the biggest benefit of all. Imagine Nigeria securing a draw against Portugal. Imagine Nigeria pulling off a surprise victory. The impact would be enormous, not because it's a trophy, not because it guarantees future success, but because it creates belief. Belief among the players, belief among the coaching staff, belief among the supporters. Football teams thrive on confidence. A positive result against a nation like Portugal sends a powerful message. It tells the squad that they can compete with anyone. It tells the players that they belong on the biggest stage. And it gives Eric Shelley even more confidence in the project he is building. So while Portugal may see this game as part of their World Cup preparations, Nigeria has just as much to gain. Team chemistry, player evaluation, tactical development, competitive experience, and perhaps most importantly, confidence. This is far more than just a friendly. This is another important step in the future of the Super Eagles under Eric Shelley. Do you think Nigeria can get a result against Portugal? Which players would you like to see start? And what is your prediction for the match? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and follow Aston Sports for more football content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.